And welcome to part 2 of our stream of the Fellowship of the Ring campaign
Chee-
by Age of the Ring.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to play the campaign now. Well, Kyle's going to play the campaign. I'm just going to sit here and work on a model. That'll probably show up later tonight. We'll see.
Oh,
Oh,
Unexpected model.
unexpected.
unexpected.
Anyway, let's stream. That's your cue. There you go.
To stream?
Yeah.
But I already am streaming.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You really like a bit of hard on me, don't you?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna
I mean,
be
the fact
using.
that I'm here talking to these plebs is a fucking miracle. Anyway,
Oh,
let's stream.
seriously.
Wow.
Waiting for the game to load. Okay, calm down.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh.
my god. Where did we leave off? Outlaw. Biggest map. Longest to load.
It's still loading? Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, honestly.
Load. There we go.
Probably get the stream up so I can actually see what you're doing.
Yeah, I just did that as well.
Oops. Man, what the fuck is this mission?
It's not supposed
The
to-
last one we decided to do
Yeah,
was for the ring campaign.
I still can't believe we did it.
I would also say that this mission, more so than some of the other ones, is very indicative of what you can expect in terms of quality for the two towers.
I'd agree with that.
In terms of like custom assets and narrative-driven gameplay and all that stuff.
Look, the White Council chamber.
Yeah. I always regret when that like some YouTubers who do like large followings and like they'll cover this mission and then they don't look around. And there's so much to see in there. There's actually all the way to the left of the map. There's an asset that that was originally going to be the dormitory for Rivendell. Like that's it. We re-exported it to be used on this map as like a tiny little prop. But this was originally going to be the main unit recruitment. You can still look inside, kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
you
of.
can. Oh, not this one.
The more you know.
Yeah. Reusing assets is an important skill. Also, this mission got optimized pretty heavily. Some of the textures that are used only on this one, I shrunk recently. So it shouldn't crash as much nowadays. Hopefully. That is the intent.
In theory, yeah.
In theory.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Right, yeah. Because you had that problem quite a bit.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Others not so much. I never had it. It never happened to me. Guess he's lucky.
Who are these losers?
Look at him. It's Glorfindel, dude. Looks so cool.
Gotcha. You know, I've never actually been able to use the level 10 in the game.
Glorfindels?
Yeah. Never gotten him to level 10.
Huh. I think I have. I think.
I've never gotten it in a PvP game, but I've definitely gotten it in
Yeah. Same.
normal game. Talk to Sam as he's just like enamored by the elves. It's like, whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Who's transfixed?
I had the best time writing these little prompts for this mission.
Like Aragorn has Andrew.
It was so much fun to write this stuff.
I love that Aragorn and Bilbo are sitting next to each other, dude, in the Hall
Of
of Fire.
course.
I fucking love
Of
it.
course.
It's so great. It's so Laurie.
Yes.
Mr. Dunedain.
Of course they are.
Good Dunedain, my dear Frodo.
For those who have not read the books, go read the books.
Yeah, go read them.
And in the books, there's Bilbo and Aragorn are actually good friends. Aragorn helps Bilbo translate Elven poetry, and he criticizes Bilbo's original poetry. Well, I love Tolkien. This kind of stuff is fun. Tolkien.
He's criticizing himself, yeah. It's whack. I love it.
Yeah, I guess he is. Yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty much criticizing himself.
I have to think about that. Yeah,
in the book, in his own book. That's wild.
yeah, but just the fact that like he thought to add this idea where like the Ranger Man and Bilbo Baggins are friends. It's like a perfect little connect of like the old material and the new stuff. You know. Playing this campaign and streaming it and talking about it really brings out the Tolkien enthusiast in me.
Yup. Look at all these bones.
Because there's so much detail that are very, very Tolkien in this that I really appreciate. This bit was updated, by the way. The Golem's Cave. New rock models. Nice.
Or I should save, actually.
What is it?
I'll do a new render. Colin.
What is it?
Hmm?
I'll do a new render so you can see what I've been doing.
Oh, nice.
My name is Bilbo Baggins. I'm a hobbit from the Shire.
Oh, we like goblins as bats and fishes, but we hasn't tried hobbits before.
Just show me the way to get out of here, and I'll be on my way.
Oh, we know safe paths for hobbits. Safe paths in the dark. Shut up.
In Smeagol?
Insane.
Oh.
I wasn't talking to you.
Look, I don't know what your game
Very
is,
clean.
but
I just found something on the Twitch page.
Does it like games? Does it like to play?
maybe
What you playing?
A game of riddles. Yes, just name. And if I win,
I'll send it to you. I can't say this.
Okay.
yes, mine. And if he loses, what then?
Look at Bilbo. Look at his portrait. I love that portrait.
Yeah. It's my favorite portrait of the reworked ones that we did, I think.
No.
Fair enough. His roots, as nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up it goes, and yet never grows. Readers, shut up.
I'm trying very hard not to just say Gollum's lines myself.
Yes.
Really? Is you trying hard?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why there's only like certain lines that I'm saying, because I'm consciously trying to stop.
Okay.
Can't help it.
Have you
I
ever
know.
actually looked at the mod view thing?
I want to play. I do.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. Is what you sent me. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Very good at this.
Redemption.
Oh, whoa! I just saw what you put in showcase. Whoa! Wow.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. Well, the helmet's still there. The hardest part done. It was a chest armor first. Done.
A lot of French people.
Let me think. Let me think. It's wind.
Do it set up so you can do like polls and stuff, Kyle.
Nope.
No, okay.
We are extremely bare bones.
I put, yeah, there's little to no effort.
Fair enough.
I really dislike the way you gotta customize stuff on Twitch.
No.
Yeah.
Hard to customize anything
I
at all.
don't think it's very user friendly.
No, no.
Mm-mm. I'd rather develop the mod than mess with Twitch settings.
Yeah, yeah.
The reason why we never did YouTube videos. Now we just upload the streams bare bones and make, like,
Yeah.
you know, a thumbnail.
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
Of course, we do have Cal, who does the video editing,
Yeah.
when there's need of it.
Yeah, at least for our faction showcases. Show matches.
And other things in the work.
Yes, and of course, voice actor stuff.
Yeah.
Not unimportant.
And I made all those intros and stuff as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, alright.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
More on that later.
For the intro.
No, I was talking about. Well, I thought you meant a different kind of intro.
Oh, wait, what?
Wrong again.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Haven't been released yet,
yeah.
so we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Wrong both times.
Right?
Yeah. That's the
Game you
kind of
promised to
intro.
show me the way out.
Gotcha.
There's a little neckerchief, dude.
Huh?
Bilbo's little neckerchief.
I think I'm going deaf. I thought you just went, haha, Master Chief, dude. I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
This
Bilbo's
riddle
wearing
game.
Master Chief.
This riddle game is something that I thought of while in the shower.
Wild.
I was like, oh my god, that's actually a wild idea.
It's flowers.
And it's never ever gonna happen because nobody's crazy enough to actually try to do this. But I'm gonna, I'll mention it. I'll plant a little seed and see what happens.
A seed and watch it grow.
The seed of Dulgolder faction, too.
Oh yeah, that was a shower thought as well.
The train ride thought.
kind of miss my old house because I had like I could take like infinitely long showers. Here, like the hot water kind of runs out pretty quick,
Oh man.
so I'm kind of stuffed. Get to do now. I can't think.
Have you tried just using a kettle?
A kettle.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pour boiling water from a kettle?
No, just don't get it quite to boiling. Pour it over yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
No, actually, I have not considered doing that, but that sounds like a terrible idea. I think I will consider that.
Oh, you could always pour it into a tub like they did in the old days.
Mm-hmm.
Little bath.
So the thing about the old days,
They sucked.
exactly. It's literally what I was going to say. It's literally what I was going to say. They sucked. Yeah, exactly.
Well, as
Yeah.
I said, hot water that lasted long enough.
Poor
Yeah,
water.
the old days sucked.
I would do if I had a fucking servant, but no, couldn't keep the servant.
Well, if you paid
Fucking
them,
wife
it's
told me I
fine.
got to get rid of the servant
No.
when we moved in together. He was like, you got to get rid of that servant." I'm like, "But he's my servant." He's like, "No, can't have that." Oh, God damn it,
And that's why they called you.
master. Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck we got out of here? I can't remember. It's this way.
Oh, this bit, the chase out. This was much harder before, and this is one of the things where, of course, Fudge and I got into a fight because I thought this was horribly unfair. I had this whole segment where you got chased by Gollum around this whole thing, and like it's gruesomely difficult. You got hit, you would basically die, and it was dark, and you couldn't find anything, and it gave me flashbacks to Shadow of the Past. Uh, so yeah, no, that's one of the fights I won.
Easy makes this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember people playing this and just completely missing Thorin's company. Well, part of Thorin's company.
yeah.
Completely missed it. I'm gonna zoom in on it once they appear. Oh, yep, there they are. Perfect timing.
Well,
This is the only mission that Beaufort appears in, and Biffer cleverly just used the ones that we had made.
Mm-hmm. What about the others? Well,
Why do you think they're, yeah, why do you think they're not in the game? We have to make these.
Mm-hmm. Yes. If you've ever seen any of our modding streams, then you understand. Then you understand.
I made that tree.
I missed it, I think. Oh no, there it is, yeah. You did.
You look so happy.
Bilbo.
Oh, Gollum's always just smiling in this.
Look, it's Lindir.
Yeah, you made that as well.
It is.
Lynn.
I remember you were like, how the hell did you do that face, Kyle?
Yeah, there's like no references.
There's none. There's next to none. I don't even remember. I wonder if I still have that PDF or PDS. Photoshop
PSD.
file, whatever. PSD, thank you. I couldn't remember what it was called.
Third time's the charm.
Oh, look at him. Look at Gloin. Amazing. Wow. Used to look different, but now that's the actual Erebor glowing.
What did he look like before?
He had the same face, if I remember correct. But he had a
Yeah, but
different
it's just
outfit.
a worse outfit, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
I really threw that together just for this. And then when we decided to redo the Erebor stuff, I made a problem.
Makes sense.
Oh, there we go. Look! The portrait! It's only... The portrait and the button! It's literally only for this mission.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he was a hard model to make. All we had to do,
No,
all
most
I
of the
had to do was,
recolors.
yeah. Pretty sure I just edited Elrond's model, and then recolored and put on his face.
Removed Hugo Weaving's thanks you.
This is something I really like about this mission is if you look at the balcony, you can see that there are there's like a terrain texture fade. Like some are like there's like there's dirt on like the outer terrain, like a moss on it, and then you go inside and the moss is cleared out. It's only on the outside of it. I love that detail.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh my god.
You ever notice that?
No, I've never looked at that.
Yeah, that's Matt. He made a second terrain texture just to be able to alternate on the outside of it.
Wow, I never looked
Very
at
good
that.
stuff. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I never noticed that. Oh,
Wild.
those banner textures got nuked with the fortress.
Yep.
With the optimization path. That's okay. Better
It's still a good in my
gameplay.
opinion. You can still see what
You can
the
still
idea
tell
is.
what it is, yeah. Oh, hello? Can I talk to Elrond? Please? There we go. Remarkable resilience.
Should have stayed dead.
You remember why we decided to do the Hall of Fire rather than like the actual Council of Elrond?
No.
I think it was because this was easier to make, and then in the end, it turns out you can actually do a lot more with this setting than actually doing the Council of Elrond itself. It was made out of just like we decided to do it because it was easier. Sometimes even we do that sometimes, but I think it was the better decision.
I agree. I very much agree.
Because it's something that's not in the film. That's why that's why I like it.
Oh, I love this. I love how this looks. This turned out looking very nice. Goodbye, Sindor.
We must take the fight to them. March order. Forward. For the 7 stars.
Oh, we made a lender.
Yeah. The worst portrait in the game.
It could be improved now. Yeah, it could.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. At least I'm aware,
Yeah.
Come with me. We must take the fight to them. Honor must stand. Die, you vile scum!
God. Recently, I watched. I won't name names, but I watched this a guy on YouTube do a video on this, and he completely missed the point, and he completely ruined the ending to the segment. Completely ruined it, just talking over it really fast. It's like,
Yeah, the death of
very painful.
Very
Oh, I'm back.
tone deaf.
Yeah.
Very tone deaf. Yeah.
Who's tone deaf?
I was saying like I won't name names, but I recently watched a guy do a video on this mission,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of this segment, right? It's like supposed to be like an emotional moment. Like I was just like yapping, like "Da, da, 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 oh, da, da, da," just all over it. You just couldn't. It completely ruined everything.
I bet the music was off as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
God, that annoyed me.
Just completely ruined it about the music there, to be
Come
fair.
with me. Advance.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can sort of understand why they want to do that because they want to make their money and
They
everything.
want to make. Yeah, they want to make some money.
Actually, no, I don't understand that at all. Just leave it on.
No,
Such a-
yeah, no. Leave the fucking music on
yeah.
for the campaign. We spent fucking hours.
Come with me.
The least you could do.
Yeah, hours. How about years?
Years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah, that's more than hours. Days, weeks.
Come with me.
I mean, the funny thing as well with
We must take the
smaller
fight to them.
channels,
Come with me.
they'll still turn the music off, but there's actually no point because they can't monetize it.
Yeah.
Which in that case, they're just sort of ruining the experience for themselves. This music does add such a huge bit of these
Stand
things.
as your king.
Does.
Oh my god, that's a lot of work.
Die, you miserable creature.
Very foggy now. The mists of Lorien. Yeah, I remember when this mission first came out, people had a hard time trying to find a seal door.
Very quiet chat today.
That too, yeah. 37 viewers. About average. Usually what we get. But yeah, y'all quiet today, chat. Y'all.
What? Matthias got you a tongue or something?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
What should I go after?
Chat, you've been keeping up with the football?
Football.
See that ludicrous display last night?
Football.
No, I didn't.
Football. What's the football?
There's no one here watched IT Crowd.
No, but I've seen some of it. But I've seen that Mission Webbook sketch. The football
Oh, the football.
all day, every day. Football.
It's like in the IT Crowd, they go to the pub and they tend to like fit in with the football lads. They're like, oh, saying all this random stuff like, "You see that ludicrous display last night?" It's completely faking it all. Yeah. Man, IT Crowd's great.
March order.
It is great.
What was the reason for the Ethelos being in this mission? I've never known. I've never asked.
Honor must stand.
Hello,
I have no idea.
Just got here and I'm trying to remember the question about Eisenhower 2.0 and I can't remember now.
We should
Well,
That's good. Yeah.
I remember it.
Or don't.
come with me.
What's the suggestion?
March order. Advance.
So it's not
Well, too bad.
Do not fear them.
Too bad.
new low tier Rohan and get forces. Right, okay, moving on.
Wow.
Flat, indeed. I just figured out where all my neck pain is coming from. That.
Get them.
Or take it back. I want the chat to be quiet.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I was gonna say, like, this is good.
Forces like amulet. Oh Jesus! What a combination.
So chat, who's your favorite? I don't care.
The running meme.
What's your favourite Fellowship of the Ring mission?
Oh, that's not a bad question.
Yeah, it's not, is it? But I don't know.
No.
If we get more than 5 people answer, I'll tell you something about the Two Towers campaign.
Okay. Ooh. Interesting.
5 people.
Interesting.
5 different people.
Oh, I hate that you have to mention that. I just hate that.
Dark Alliance, that's one person. Good choice.
That's your favorite mission? Okay.
Bit vanilla.
That's good. Yeah, I agree. It's been on the vanilla side for my taste, but it's not a bad mission.
Oh my god, what happened to those banner textures? Whoa! I just noticed I got nuked. Holy fuck.
Hey, do you know why?
Why?
Because on the original texture, which was like 1024 by 1024, with like giant swaths of black areas, this banner texture is like a little sliver.
That's depressing.
Yes, it is.
Is that it? We've just got one person who answered the question. That's how disappointing.
Yeah, chat's
Yeah.
dead today.
Would I describe the Guitarist campaign as long or not long? I'd describe it as very long.
Describe it as longer than Fellowship of the Ring.
Quite a bit.
Oh, by
longer.
far.
Yeah.
This, I mean, Fellowship of the Ring, you could complete in one day if you really wanted to. If you're a masochist. But
I mean, someone could, but
if, yeah, you could.
normal people probably won't do that. So, put it that way.
Alright, so we've had 2 people answer so far. Journey in the Dark.
Middle Earth depends on
Yeah,
us.
it's a
good choice as
respectable
well.
opinion. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Forward. Advance. Let none stand.
God, I love how this looks. The atmosphere. Like how there's like the little dell valley thing they go through. Whatever the hell it's called.
Forward.
Gully.
March
And
order.
gullies. So great.
Forward.
That sounds about right.
Come with me.
I didn't do geography.
Advance. We must hold here. Summon forth your strength.
I chose to do history instead.
Hurry.
Ah.
Beyond
I did both. I love geography. Geography and history.
Noble pursuit.
No, I did art, media,
nothing shall stand
and
before us.
history.
Die, you miserable creature.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh man.
So did I.
No geography for me. He came at the worst time. Yeah, he did. Saddest memory.
That's what she said.
Nice.
What? Come on. Come on.
Nah, that was good. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
That's what she said.
Your favorite mission from this campaign.
I did it again.
What?
That's what she said. Let's do it
What's your
again.
favorite mission from the campaign?
No.
That's what she says.
Oh, no.
No?
You said. I already forgot what you said.
Okay.
But the joke was good.
Well, come on, guys.
Something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Come on, guys. After.
No. You said, yeah, that was pretty good, actually. That's what you said. And then I said, yeah, that's what she said. You said it again.
Pretty good, actually. Okay. Alright. Very not enjoyable. I don't know. Depends if you enjoy it.
I think House with the Ring you could do in a couple hours. Like 4 or 5 hours, you could do it. Maybe? I mean, I have no idea.
So it's good that you answered that again, Flame, but already had your answer, so it's okay.
This thing, this bit really struck me the first time that Harry made that. Like, that's incredible.
Using Boromir's death. themes.
It's like a little,
homage.
From
Well, no, yeah, of course, but to me, this whole thing felt like, oh, we can actually do emotion,
Yeah,
and
we're actually
and
into emotion.
yeah, and it still comes across well, even if it's like little RTS cartoon people walking around,
Yeah.
it still works, and it worked especially because like this mission kind of invests you in what's happening with them. Yeah, very enjoyable. I really like this one. A lot more of that coming into Two Towers.
Oh yeah.
Are you a
A
regular?
lot more.
Are you a regular at the hub, Kyle?
At regular at the hub?
Yeah.
What does that
Yeah.
mean? A regular at the hub,
Yeah, what?
like Pornhub.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that kind of? What shit is that?
Because you
What the
just saved
fuck?
the thing as hub and it
The
just
first
made me
thing you
laugh.
think of is when you think of hub is Pornhub. That
No,
definitely tells me a lot about you, my boy.
No.
Hmm.
No.
I mean, that's what I would go. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Brian
let's
said it,
go.
not me. He said it, not me.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, he said what, like that, like Pornhub.
But you get well. God, I guess you're right.
I baited you.
You were making such a big deal out of it. Of course, I was thinking.
Baited you.
Okay,
Look
sure.
at private chat.
What about? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to, yeah. Fudge approved. So yeah,
Okay.
that's
you,
fine.
You can do that.
The way this bit looks in this mission is very different from
Shush!
Yeah.
You have to talk about this because this was very important. I remember you telling me about like Arwen's dialogue.
Oh yes.
But I also have to explain it.
What do I have to explain?
Your thought process and why you did that, because there's a very specific reason why.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But I remember.
I know what you mean. I had
There's
like
a
a
big
whole
explanation.
like
Yeah.
thesis about why she had to say exactly that.
Wait. It had to do with, I'm pretty sure, let me think. It had to do with Aragorn and how the fact that he's always saying there is always hope. Yes, it was like, oh, well, who did Aragorn learn it from?
Oh right,
Right.
of course.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. Arwen is so much older and more learned and experienced than he would be. So yeah.
There is always hope.
Kind of funny that Arwen would have probably been fully grown by the time Aragorn arrived as a child.
Probably. She was like thousands of years old at the time. I think.
She definitely was fully grown then.
Yeah.
Aye. Not sus at all.
Sus.
Sus.
Arwen sus.
Oh,
Sabaka.
sus. Yeah. It's a great photo.
Was it on the hub?
No, it's like Liv Tyler in another film, and she's like wearing like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I seen it.
yeah. It's like 13-year-old Aragorn turns up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will defend my people.
There's no music playing.
Nice.
OMG, indeed.
Hold on. That worries me. I'll have to know now. Bug test stream. Because it was working before. This is not a breeze situation, I'm gonna try.
Well, that was a good question. Hardest stuff to watch. Obviously, it's Boromir.
Movies? Oh, it's Boromir.
Yeah.
Boromir by far.
No, it's the implied death of Aleph. So
I see.
that It's hard, man.
Oh,
I mean, it was a good sword, but it wasn't that good.
Oh. Hold up.
Theoden's death doesn't really make me too sad, to be honest.
Mm.
Because he's
Nothing
kind
makes me
of,
sad.
I don't know, he's kind of like, he's okay with it. So it's like, he's an old man.
I guess we'll skip this bit.
Yeah, we're gonna be skipping this bit. There's apparently been some issue with it. We're gonna fix before release, so I'm gonna actually hold on. Let me reset them, just so I can clear up for the next mission.
Oh well.
Talking with Fudge.
Nah. Go back.
Yeah, that was
Rough.
very rough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do not like to watch that.
The way his mouth was open, but he wasn't able to say anything. It was really quite hard. Yeah.
Haunting.
All he
Haunting
wanted to
stuff.
do was stick that blade in his gut.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
terrible.
Real tragedy. No, it does get me every time, even though you know the outcome. It's the scene Faramir riding off until Skillian.
Really?
Just I don't know. It just gives me this like sinking feeling in my stomach.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like you're on a boat
Yeah.
and it's going down.
And it's not going to come back up. Yeah.
Hmm.
Lads, friends
Yeah.
of old, you've been summoned here to answer the
You know, it gives me a
threat
real
of
sinking
Mordor.
feeling
Middle
What?
Earth stands upon the brink of destruction.
when I go check
None
out the
can
hub and
escape.
it's down.
You will unite or you will fall.
Okay, man.
It was made in the fires of Mount Doom. Only there can it be unmade. It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast
Anyway,
back into the fiery
what are we doing?
from whence it came.
Moving on to the ring sets
One of
out,
you
or whatever the hell the next mission is called.
must do this.
Hours of the Red Horn. No.
I think now you should do the Moria one.
Go on into Moria.
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, you know where to go.
I do know where to go. God, I love that shot. I love that shot of Rivendell.
Oh, that one.
I love Rivendell in the Fellowship of the Ring. Looks so good. Matte painting.
And Return of the King, by the way.
Yeah.
It was really good in that as well. That's some
I-
fantastic shots.
Yes. When Arwen rides back up into
Yeah,
like through the
yeah,
gate.
yeah,
Yeah, that long shot. We used that for the background,
We
didn't
did.
we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Always on the Red Horn.
Name right.
Oh. Right to leave the Boba Carabas.
There's only one change with this mission, really, isn't
Yeah, it's a notable one though.
it? Yeah. So you could just do that section and move on to the next mission, or you can do the entire thing.
No, I gotta. I don't have. Yeah, I gotta do. No, I gotta do the whole thing. I don't have any more
I do
saves.
nothing. Okay, so I was just wondering what the first one I could do Mario. So you meant now, or
No, do this whole thing and then go to Moria. This mission isn't terrible. You just got some exploration. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
fight off against some wolves.
Sure.
I will agree that this is very much like an Age of Ring campaign 4.0 type of mission.
Yeah.
A little bit, you know. By no means is it a bad mission. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Two Towers has more interesting stuff going on.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. There's more interesting stuff in the Two Towers. We've been spoiled.
Yes.
Look at this company.
You mean Fellowship?
Yes. Hey, look, Aragorn has a handle wheel.
Yes.
Just like the book.
Just like the book. Another good question. Favorite speech? Theoden at Helm's Deep, Theoden at Pelennor, Aragorn at the Black Gate, Éomer leaving Edoras to ride to war. I do like that scene.
Or Thorin asking if they can follow him again.
You fool. Yeah, that scene's not bad. Yeah.
Shit. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I have no opinion. Okay. I'm not invested in any of this.
It's alright, but it's not nothing compared to the ones that are already on that list. What are they doing? They're rallying to their king.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Alright, Theoden at Pelennor all the way.
Yeah, my personal opinion is that the Black Speech Gate is a bit weak.
Right.
It's all right. The delivery isn't. Honestly, I don't think that his delivery is great. I really don't. I'll just put it this way: it's no Bernard Hill.
Yeah. No, yeah. Honestly, Pelennor that scene in Pelennor Fields just.
Dane insult. No, please let's not talk about Dane. No, please don't even bring.
Your pointy-eared
Fucking
princess.
triggered, dude. Dane was such a. Oh god.
Are you actually crying?
I'm crying. I'm crying. No, because I was actually reading more about Dane Ironfoot recently. I was reading through like his Tolkien Gateway page.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow, he was just completely mischaracterized in the fucking Hobbit. Like, what, you know, like a lot of characters.
He was not an idiot, basically. He was not a loudmouth idiot. He was.
Yeah,
that's not what he was.
Like how, like him going from that to becoming the king under the mountain just felt it was dumb. I was so dumb.
Yeah.
No, but he gets older and gets wiser. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
He basically goes from being a lord of a massive region to a king. So realistically, he wouldn't have changed that much. Responsibility-wise.
He was always the Lord of the Iron.
Anyway, let's move on.
Stupid rock. Look at that rock.
I like the way he looks, though.
That's an interesting question, actually. I have a question. When you fight the ghost against the ghost of Celebrimbor, is that inside the book or is that imagination? It's not in the book, but
no,
there is a short scene in the book where Legolas describes being able to hear the lamentations of the stones of Ust in Ethil. So there's something going on. Probably not an army of ghosts, but there's something going on.
Yeah, under the command of Celebrimbor. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's unlikely, but that was the kernel for this idea. That little scene in the book.
Where's all the level ups in this? Rock. There's there's a little like elven treasures that you can find or whatever.
What language is that?
No idea. But
Pretty
let's
sure.
keep. It looks Turkish, but let's
Yeah,
keep
pretty sure
the.
it's Turkish.
You-
Yeah,
you
please
can-
English in
English.
chat, please.
Yeah. Also, we have no idea what you're saying otherwise. Sorry.
Yeah, Twiddly Widdlies. Jesus.
Is it Twiddly Widdlies or Twirly Whirlies?
Yeah, it's Twirly Whirlies.
Twirly Whirlies.
Yeah, the dwarves called giant siege engines. They called them Twirly Whirlies. Yeah.
You know why they call them that?
Oh, I think they call the arrows are called Twirly Whirlies.
No.
No.
You know why they call them that?
Why?
There's a very specific reason. Because the production team couldn't come up with a better name. They just said, "Ah, fuck it, we'll call them Twirly Whirlies." That's the truth. It was a fucking interview. You know where they said that? Yeah.
I'm crying. That's so bad.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I can't believe you've done this.
God, I hate The Hobbit.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. We're looking at the Fellowship of the Ring here.
Yeah.
We're looking at the best film.
I don't know. It's no Desolation of Smaug.
Oh my god.
fuck off.
It's no Battle of the Five Armies.
Shut up!
It's no Avengers Endgame.
Oh, well, that was a great one. Shut up.
That was cinematic perfection, dude.
Yeah. The height of cinema.
It's just a Scottish accent.
What lies here?
Go watch the scene. I'd rather not. I'd much rather not.
Twirly Whirlies.
Yeah, that's just his accent.
It's called having an accent.
It's Glasgow accent.
It's getting off in that hill. Make a command and conquer. That's literally what this game is. A command and conquer game. Oh, are you a total war? No. I disagree completely. A total war.
This is Command and Conquer Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, literally. It's using the same engine as Command and Conquer Generals.
Yeah.
Never played Command and Conquer.
It's even got like Generals assets.
Yeah, they share a lot of assets. They share the same code.
Yeah, trees and yeah.
They have the tank code and everything still. Like, you can see it. You can see all that. Like, they have like lasers. And you can build armies and stuff. Yeah, it's an RTS game. This is an RTS. This is just our campaign. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. This is Age of the Ring. Age of the Ring is a mod for the Battle of Middle Earth 2: Rise of the Witch King, which is an RTS game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is an RTS.
You didn't know that.
New to the channel. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad. No, yeah.
It amazes me that people find this just through Twitch rather than our own community.
Yeah, it is.
That's weird.
No, this is our mod. We're the developers of this mod called Age of the Ring, which is a mod for the Battle for Middle Earth. What was that?
Sorry, I had to make weird noise because I was getting annoyed.
No.
Sorry. There's an about section. It has everything in it.
There is, yeah. Oh yeah, there is.
My apologies.
No, you're right. I'll look at Austin that film now. Whoa.
Yeah, this is an actual Lord of the Rings RTS.
This old engine of this game makes it hard to decode or find bugs. No, it's not hard to code for this. There's just limits.
It's just there's a lot of variables you need to learn. There's a lot of stuff to go back and forth between, but it's not hard. You just gotta learn it, and you just gotta be willing to sit down and learn it.
These new Elven Europe ruins look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy that we were able to get this. Ruins. What it is, though, is it's a pain in the ass to deal with, because there's a lot of stuff that can just break in this game. for no reason whatsoever except for like a small syntax error.
Very crash happy code.
Yeah, very.
I can't skip over like say something. Crap.
Behind you! Fight bravely, men!
Get out of here. Scrub. Scrub Grimgor, dude.
You know, I was kind of surprised they didn't announce like a new spin-off from those Middle Earth games, this E3 or something.
Hmm.
But no, surely they're working on another one.
Destroyers Vietnam, yeah. Yeah, this segment made him quit the game for over a month.
Probably, yeah.
Poor guy.
It was one of those weird segments that I never really had a problem. It was hard, but this wasn't the hardest thing I had to do.
Oh, Pippin's gonna die.
You use his cloak.
Now he's cloaked.
And I shall die as one of them! Behind you! Leave none standing!
Nice.
I heard it was about rights problems and Beating Retreat does not exist. Well, you'll have to forgive me, but this is a conversation that this is a topic that has been discussed to death. I'm not going to discuss that again. I've talked about this probably for hours now. If you want to know about that stuff, you can just Google it. I hope they release Lord of the Rings TV series. Well, they're working on one. You can Google that as well.
Yeah, Amazon.
Sorry if I'm a bit curt, but like these are very broad topics that we're not really going to talk about because doesn't really relate to what we're doing.
Yeah, but Amazon is making one. It's currently filming.
Yeah, they're still filming, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're filming the first couple of seasons back to back. So.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
They're doing it like how they did the trilogy. Interesting.
Well, I think the first 2 seasons are filming them back to back.
Okay. Interesting. That's ballsy. That's pretty ballsy.
How much did they put into it? A billion?
A lot of money. Watch it not be good at all.
Well, I don't think it was $1 billion, but
no, I think it is.
Ouch! The hobbits!
$250 million is what they bought the TV rights for. And
the first season is 465 million.
Yeah, so what they did is they bought the rights for 250 million, and they made a 5-season production commitment worth at least $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, the first season's budget is 465 million.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that will be setting up things that would then reduce costs later on, I imagine.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how the snow stops if you look inside of the caves. Like, if you zoom in here, the snow stops.
Mm-hmm.
Weather occlusion, dude. Before Oblivion or any Bethesda game could ever do
it. Sure.
Do you know what I'm talking about, right? How rain and snow like goes through like roofs in games. Oh my god.
That stuff used to annoy me when I was younger and playing old games at the time, new games at the time.
Yeah. I remember when Skyrim came out, like they didn't even have that fixed at that point. Like it was still broken. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Like you can't fix this? They fixed it in Special Edition when that came out, but you know, yeah, Special Edition.
I genuinely thought the E3, the Microsoft thing, they were talking about how it's Skyrim's anniversary.
Oh my god, Legolas, move!
I thought they were going to announce another version of Skyrim for the new consoles.
I'd
Just gonna
cry.
fake laugh.
I would cry. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
It's so
Another
dumb.
new version of Skyrim.
Yeah.
No,
It has ray
I
tracing
think
now.
I think they've learned. Maybe. I say that, and I had to think about it a little bit there.
Uh-huh.
It's so cool. Look at this. Yeah, we still know nothing about Starfield.
Apparently, you can eat sandwiches in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I can do that in real life.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I've had a sandwich.
To be fair, that is the one thing Skyrim was missing. FotR.
Not being able to eat a sandwich?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
They had meat though.
Or make a sandwich.
They were gonna put sandwich making and eating in the game, but they cut it before release. It was too buggy, even for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fellowship has found quite a bounty.
What Todd Howard has said about Starfield, it's like Skyrim in space with detailed cheese sandwiches.
Okay. I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care about any of this stuff. It doesn't interest me.
Nope.
No one cares. Todd Howard, okay. He released Fallout 76. He can go fuck himself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that on stream, maybe. But that is how I feel.
Ah, you're fine. Oh, look, it's Orthanc again.
Fear to go into those mines. The dwarves delved too greedily and too deep. You know what they awoke in the darkness
Whoa.
of Khazad-dûm. Shadow and flame.
Whoa. Sick tricks, bro.
Yeah. Look at a new Saruman model. You can really see it in here.
And they are many.
Volume up. Fine.
Oh, Plantier is a black stone.
Yeah, we also just didn't make a material for it.
I am the Dark Lords.
Stop calling us out on these things. Come on.
Yeah, they're very nitpicky.
Break.
Jesus. We'll make one.
We made campaign. Give break.
I think it was justified.
What?
The dwarves designed their defenses so they might emerge.
Always strive to do better.
Their foes. But should the gates be mastered,
Except when it comes to making planets.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They do say that a lot, don't they? Yeah. I've heard that said before. Yeah.
I'm sure that's like the bit of advice at the very start of Lord of the Rings, the book.
Mm.
I'm pretty
Don't
sure
fuck with Palantir.
Yeah, I think they stole it from the Bible.
Oh, again, Jesus Christ, Tolkien, stop stealing stuff from the Bible.
Or was it the Book of Mormon? I don't know.
One apple.
I have it. I have the Book of Mormon in my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I bought it at like a books like a secondhand book sale in a church. It wasn't a religious book selling. It was just the room that they booked. I think get it booked to sell their books.
Hmm.
And it was a Mormon Bible. I was in my weird phase, which I still kind of am in, of course. And I figured I'm gonna buy this because it's funny, so I bought it.
Why not?
It was interesting. It had like a personalized postcard in it with like this elderly couple. I'm sure they're dead now.
This seems valuable.
And they were like, reach out. You know, if you found this book, reach out to us. We are of the Mormon Church. We are in, of course, Salt Lake City. Come on, join us. Reach out to us. They had like an address. You could like return the card there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still have all that. Pretty cool.
Did you ever get in contact with them?
Only through prayer.
Okay. Yeah. Adds up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you didn't expect that.
No. No. No, that's a good answer. Battle of Azanul, but Urbaz. I can never say it properly.
Azul
It's a little
Bazaar.
bizarre.
Azanul Bazaar. I don't find that too hard, but I've done it quite a few times now.
Oh,
That's
dude,
hard.
you never played the original. Oh
I
man.
did.
Did you?
3.0s? Like before,
Yeah.
like early beta testing? Are you sure?
Oh, I don't know about that. I remember watching Matthias play it.
Could be.
Might have been. I can't remember. I don't remember when you joined.
Could be.
Yeah. Well, it was
Alright.
before. It was way before I joined, but obviously I used to just sit in and. Yeah. I think I remember the fact once Matthias just sent me a beta just so I could play with him, even though I wasn't.
Oh, you can't say that shit on stream.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Do I play favorites? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone in the chat.
Not so much anymore, by the way.
No.
It's been a long time since I've sent anyone a beta that is not in the actual team. So I don't trust you fuckers anymore. Sorry. I've been burnt too many times now. Don't do it anymore. Yes, but I could tell even then that you were a very reasonable individual. So it's like, he's gonna leak this shit. Why would you do that? And then you leaked it. Of course. Oh god, it was terrible.
We don't give any details about the campaign. About the two towers.
No,
we do
don't
not
give-
spoil. We do not spoil anything about the campaign.
You can only play it once. You can only do it once. Well, you can play it as much as you like, but you can only experience it for the first time. And I think it's a real experience, this one. So
yeah,
no spoilers. It's against the law now. We don't do that.
Everyone's at full level now.
This might prove useful.
Goodbye, Crabine. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't find all the Noldor treasure? Oh. Rip wolves. So sad.
They had it coming.
Angela.
I love that scene in the book when they get attacked by wolves on the slopes of
very well
and then the next day, like they're gone, like the carcasses of the wolves aren't there. So spooky, man.
It is spooky, yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, that scene, that part, because it's like pitch black and like it's lit up because Gandalf like starts the fires or whatever, if I remember correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that brooding fear, you know, like the. What's the quote? The one that orc fears something thing. I forgot how that's supposed to go. Like the orc that one fear, like the is. I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Fear is the mind killer. That's a Dune quote. That's not what you were looking for, I know.
No.
But that's all I had.
Oh shit. Flamio!
Did you say filet mignon?
I said Flamio.
Oh. Right. Okay.
Nicely done.
That was a weird thing for you to say.
I wouldn't mind doing that again.
What,
You're not the
Flamio?
type.
Or filet mignon?
Filet mignon, yeah.
Yeah. Filet mignon?
There you go. Thank you. That's much.
Yeah. I would say that to fuck with people when I used to work at Jewel. Like I would call it like, oh, you want the filet mignon or
Fed
mignon?
Mignon? Yeah,
Yeah,
Mignon.
mignon. They would be like, what? Oh, yeah. It's like the Valentine's Day sales.
And the ring. You feel its power growing, don't you? I felt it too.
Oh man, God, that job.
From outside the finish. I feel from within.
The aqueduct.
You must trust yourself. Trust your own strength.
Imagine what this play like that scene in the movie. Imagine that place like actually having like a full-on dwarven settlement outside the Black Pool.
And against some I have not yet been.
The union between like the Noldor and the
Yeah.
dwarves of Khazad-dûm.
That's something we might actually see in the Amazon show.
That would be cool. I would like to
Yeah.
see that. Friendship between the elves and the dwarves.
It's very likely they're casting dwarves.
Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
Master Elf, you will enjoy the famed hospitality of the dwarves. Roaring fires, malt beer, ripe meat off the bone.
We have had no word from Moria in many years.
We've had no word from Moria in many years. Love this. I love this. And we have the two trees, just like the Alan Lee, or not Alan Lee. Or is it Alan Lee? Or was it John Howe or Alan Lee who did that art piece? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'm sure it matters to them.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Doors are invisible when closed.
Will the new SNF assets be added in World Builder 7.0? Yes, they will be.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I left my mouse over Gimli, so now I have to health bar during the whole cutscene. Damn it! Get fucked! Oh!
Yep.
Oh, it's quite simple. If you want a friend, you speak the password and the doors will open.
Hey chat. Book trivia. Who actually helped Gandalf answer the riddle in the books?
All the tongues of elves, men, and orcs.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't remember. I think I. Oh wait. I won't spoil it.
See if anyone else has anything.
I will try to find the opening words.
It's a good question though.
Yeah, because it's different from the movie.
Mm.
Look at him throwing rocks. The pony! Yeah, we don't have Bill! Such a shame.
Speak, friend.
It's not like we could actually, like, there's no way we could have Bill, but, you know.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Well. Could have done.
Did you hear that?
Could have done. There's stranger decisions made.
True. I love the music for The Watcher.
Well, good. Sorry.
That's okay. Boromir keeps getting whacked, dude. Look at this model of the Watcher. Look at its eyes. I didn't even realize its eyes moved.
That's a great model.
It was Mary who helped Gandalf solve the riddle.
And I had it correct.
Yeah.
Merry's more defined in the book than in the
Yes.
film. I mean, obviously, but he's definitely the smart one. Book.
Very. I love his parts in the Oh, Moria. Here we go. I loved his parts in Crick Hollow.
Yeah, I love how he was like the guy who was decided to go for a walk in Bree and then conquer all this
Yeah.
horrible stuff. And like, yeah, he was a cool dude to marry in the book. He's a very cool guy.
Adventurous, dude.
Yeah.
No fear. You don't get as much of that in the movie.
No, there's some of it. I think they do attempt to characterize him.
Yeah. Yeah. I spent like him talking to Treebeard, like like him
Yeah,
convincing Treebeard. They kind of do that. Yeah. I like Mary. Mary's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Hobbit? Cat.
My favorite
And
Hobbit.
us, I guess. Yeah. Who's your favorite Hobbit? Matthias and Cal.
Lotho Sackville Baggins.
Lotho Sackville Baggins. Oh man. Sackville Baggins, dude.
I thought he gets stabbed to death.
That's probably Frodo.
Yeah.
Frodo.
Yeah. I like Frodo in the book a lot. In the movies, he's kind of a wet towel, but
yeah, no, Frodo in the
Frodo in the book is fantastic.
A lot more an interesting character.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more to say about things.
That's what I always say. Like he had in a book, he has agency.
Yeah.
He has opinions. He does stuff. Whereas in the films, he's very much like the audience, like into the world of Middle Earth. You know what I mean? Like he's there to like a blank canvas almost, so the audience can relate to him and like, oh, that's how I would feel if I was in this situation. But in the books, well, first of all, he's a much older guy. He's like a middle-aged man, basically, and he acts like one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Much more so, yeah.
Let us hope that our presence may go unnoticed.
Oh no. Man.
I get over the Frodo being a 40-year-old bloke though. That's such a weird mental image. It's not when you read the book. It's not weird to me. Frodo in the book is I don't think of Elijah Wood. I don't think of he's just completely different. It's a different character, honestly. I don't conflate him because he's just so radically different.
Yeah, I have a different image for a lot of these characters when I read the
Same.
books.
Yeah, same. Bilbo is pretty spot on. Gandalf is pretty spot on as well for me. Like those characters, they've kind of, I mean, not exactly, but they've kind of joined in my mind, like with my mental image of them.
Yeah.
Aragorn too.
Aragorn's kind of similar to me. He's a bit different. I've talked about that before.
I remember that. Yeah.
That was the true wealth of this realm.
I like Lord of the Rings Online's depiction of Aragorn. Just like mainly his like facial features in his head. That's usually what I see now. I love how they like made him look.
Some are given it freely.
Oh, sure.
Woot. I'm gonna go up there. Gollum.
Now none dare seek it in these dark halls.
Gollum.
I do Frodo the Emporium.
Samwise, I think I still see Sean Astin.
Yeah.
That's usually who I see. I still usually see a kind of Dominic Monaghan as Merry and Billy Boyd as Pippin, but they're a bit different. Frodo's a bit different.
I don't. Not
you see them differently.
Not for them. Yeah, because they're so much younger and you know they're described as being so much younger.
Merry and Pippin. I don't know. Merry and Pippin. I see as Dominic and Billy Boyd.
I don't.
Pippin is quite young in the book, isn't he?
Yes, he's very young. He's
Yeah.
he's I think he's like
Yeah.
he's just become an adult. I think
Yeah.
technically, or maybe he's not even yet. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think he's
In terms
still.
of like
He might be
comic
still
years.
being his tweens. Yeah.
Yeah, tweens. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the youngest member of the Fellowship. Remember how they got it wrong in The Hobbit that Ori was supposedly the youngest member of the Fellowship, or the youngest member of Thorin's company?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's completely wrong. Yeah, Keeley is. It's completely wrong. So funny.
It's one of those weird things that they get wrong because is there like a reason for them doing that, or did they just not know because there's just really no need. You know what I mean? Like just you're not gaining anything.
Yeah.
From that. I don't know.
There was someone I don't know if it was Discord or in a YouTube comment recently said that they felt that Aragorn should get a vision increase because he'd been through Moria before. Because we have the Gimli and Gandalf.
Oh, I remember that comment.
I remember that,
Yeah.
and that we had that idea, but we ended up deciding like at the end like we'd rather just have it be Gimli and Gandalf.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I think I can't remember if you had that idea, but regardless if you had or didn't, I don't want to do that because I think it makes sense, of course. Like it's not wrong, but I prefer the dwarf leading with Gan.
It gives it gives Gimli more of a like. See, like if you travel with Gimli by himself, he's able to see farther because he's a dwarf. But yeah, no, real Aragorn, guy, you know, that's a good point.
It is, I guess. You get shit for birds. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, look at all the chains, dude. Remember, you made those, right? The big ass chains.
I didn't make those chains. Actually, I think Matt made those.
Yeah, for the Silvertine Loads map. I love this. This looks so good.
There's an interesting material on those those cliffs, those Mithril cliffs. Like a special normal map that was made, so it glitters.
Yeah.
It's like glittery material on them.
Yeah, Mithril.
Stay close.
Oh, look at the water down there.
I adore this mission. A little bit of background information on this, because I mean that's kind of why we're doing these streams anyway. This mission is something that I wrote years ago now for our other mod at the time, Shadow and Flame, knowing that it was never going to happen. But I had a very specific idea because I always thought that the one in Battlefield Middle-earth was pretty good, but it was far too short. Like it was far too bright, and it was far too linear. You go from point A to B, and that's basically it. It's a very quick mission, which was a shame because it had all these assets. They could have just made it a lot longer. It was all there. They could have easily done that. They didn't because that they're like commercial video game developers, so I'm sure they have like their reasons.
The poisonous fume room. Gas chamber.
But yeah, I really wanted this mission to feel as if you were there almost, like you're there and you're trying to find your way out and you can't. You get back to the place you were, and like the brief was for this mission to actually be frustrating. So if anyone says this is frustrating, yeah, I know. That's honestly by design. I know it might be a bit controversial, but I want this to. If you don't pay attention and you're just gonna run around like you might do in most of the vanilla missions, for instance, then you're gonna get punished over and over and over relentlessly in this mission. If you fuck up, if you don't pay attention, you're gonna have to start over, basically. I love that. It's very much intense.
Yeah, we had comments on our first stream. Like one of the first ones was saying like how they could not beat the Last Alliance, and I'm like, how? I beat it the first try.
Yeah, there was a comment saying that how this mission was kind of unfair, and well, the one you're playing right now is kind of unfair. Like, well, I don't think it's unfair.
I don't think it's unfair. Yeah, no, there's not.
No,
you're just facing goblins. Yeah, you're facing goblins. There's a few points if you take the wrong way through Moria, then yeah,
You gotta start over.
You
kind
gotta,
of.
yeah, you gotta, you know, if you go the dude, there was
That's
much
not
more.
unfair. That's just gameplay.
This was gameplay. Actions have consequences, dude. But there was even more that we wanted to do. Like there was more chambers. You heard that?
Yeah. So,
All right, CD Project Red.
jeez. Oh yeah. Well, no. It's more like a life lesson.
All right. That too.
Life lessons with Age of the Ring team. Oh man.
Yeah. It's only gonna get worse. It's just a general life lesson for me, for you. It's only gonna get worse.
Yep.
Everything is not Lord of the Rings or not this game. Just you just think outside this game, everything is just gonna get worse. Oh god. Oh my god. This world is terrible. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Their pride, greed, and stubborn magnificence created this now decaying wonder.
No, Moria does not randomize. And yeah, we've noticed that there's some new Gandalf quotes in this. Yeah, he gets very explainy. Which is good.
Oh yeah, this part, all the different caves and stuff.
They have arrows.
Oh.
And we were literally coming up with like lists of things that we could use to fuck the player over in this mission.
Yeah.
Oh, what if there's a cave and they get in? There's like poisonous gas from like a vent or something in the earth, and they all just die immediately. Well, how about they don't die immediately, but they take damage over time? All right. Oh.
Yeah. I remember one of the ones that I really wanted to have. I wanted to have it so that they could accidentally wake up the Balrog early.
Yep.
And just die.
I wanted that too. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know. I don't know why. I have no answer. I have no memory. Yeah, no, I really wanted that. Yeah, no, I loved that idea. Like, oh no, they woke up the Balrog too early.
Now they're all dead, yeah.
Couldn't be ours.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I know the feeling.
Because you expected the level to be linear. Oh, man. Definitely do not go into the two towers like that. Do not do that.
Yeah, it's the honest truth. Couldn't be ours. Yeah. Honestly, with the amount of things that the both of us have not been able to arse ourselves to do, it's amazing that we got anything done.
That thing you were working on going fast.
Oh, it's going well.
Is it?
Yeah, I haven't been going as fast as I would have done if I wasn't talking the whole time, but yeah, it's going well. All the armor is now done, including the helmet.
Ooh, can I see?
May I get another sneaky peeky?
Yes, you may. You may.
Thank you.
Quickly get on that.
Do you know what I've been watching on YouTube recently? Both of
What's
you? That is like liquid crack. Criminal psychology.
You've already told
Like
it.
case videos. Did I tell you about it? I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Dude,
I seem to remember this conversation, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely spoke to me. I don't know if I was there.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
I think
was,
that's
but
okay.
I got the tail end of it.
They're too long for me. To be honest.
They are very long.
You're
Can I
like,
recommend you a channel, Kyle?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Your dinosaurs are wrong.
Oh.
Is that what's that?
That's
Is
a
it talking
channel
about dinosaurs with feathers?
it's like an extremely knowledgeable paleontologist who have like a whole spread of like dinosaur like toys of a specific species, and he'll like go by the toy and he'll just have like an hour and a half video on like one type of dinosaur, just explaining how they came in, like how they were found and like how they were characterized and
Send, please. Send right now. That sounds amazing.
And yeah, well, it's just called Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong. That's what
Your dinosaurs are wrong. Okay.
Yeah, it's easy to find.
I'm gonna forget, so I'm gonna write it down.
Great. Great channel.
Sounds amazing. Love me some dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah, I've been getting into it again. Getting into some dinosaur lore again.
Dino lore.
Did you
Yeah,
see that?
man.
Did you see they added there in the new Jurassic World film? They're finally adding in feathered dinosaurs.
I did
Oh
see that,
yeah.
yeah. But do you know the context of that?
No.
It's supposed to be. I can't believe they spoiled all this crap, but yeah, that's like a prologue
Oh,
that's
is it?
set during the actual Cretaceous,
Oh.
and that's not a Velociraptor. That's like a much smaller.
Yeah, I read it wasn't a
Sauropod.
Velociraptor. It was something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they give that off? Basically, they're saying that they won't actually have feathers. They're just in a prologue.
Yeah. Well, basically, they're going to theory that the reason that the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park don't have feathers is because they were spliced with like DNA, and I guess the scientists didn't think that feathers would look intimidating. Like that's what they're going with, which sucks. Stupid explanation. Right?
No, the
Whatever.
smog wiggle has not been fixed. Thanks for reminding me.
What has that been fixed?
Smog's wiggle when he attacks. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
No, it's not fixed.
That
Nor
actually
will
makes
it.
yeah, no, that makes me mad because I tried to fix that. That was very frustrating.
Is model change? What model changes?
Gimli.
Oh, when he gets the axe, right? Of course, yeah.
Yeah, when
Oh,
he's
yeah, obviously.
Balin's axe, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I thought that was something else.
All right, we gotta look out for him. Gotta look out for him. Where is he? There he is! Look at him go. Look at him fucking go.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Look at him fucking go. I don't know.
Right there.
I have no idea how.
Nobody has
Fudge
ever
did
fucking
that.
seen that. I'm telling you.
No one. I have no idea how you did that, Fudge. I have no idea. Like, was he scaled down? Like, is that a separate piece of?
I don't think so.
I don't know because I don't know how any of these assets work. I've never tried mapping.
That's a single model. It's enormous. It goes down a very, very long way. It might also just be a tiny golem. I don't know. But I do know that model is just a very deep model.
Yeah, it's from BF1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this thing right here, does it have actual geometry that Gollum can walk across? Like, I don't even know how.
Oh, he's tiny. Oh, lovely.
I love it. I love that.
It's probably a bit of invisible terrain there.
Yeah, put terrain down there and make it invisible, I guess. And...
Amazing. Just drop terrain. Interesting.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Very few people have seen it. If I catch people streaming this, like Shane for instance, I have to tell him you got to see it because you're gonna miss it.
Yeah. I love those little blink and you miss it moments. I like rewarding like the most attentive people. Like if you really pay attention, it's actually worth paying a lot of attention because you'll catch things. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy that kind of stuff. This campaign is like really something that's made by like nerds for nerds.
Yeah.
Because you always get like these video game developer interviews where like, oh, we're real nerds, you know. So nerds about this whatever franchise they're doing, and it's always like forced.
Where really they're like the most tone deaf, actually like fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Not in this case. Tone deaf, yes.
Yeah. Shadow of series.
Yeah.
What, the Shadow of War series?
Hey, watch those interviews about those games, and you get the developers saying like they're we're such Tolkien nerds and da 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 la 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 la. We respect these stories. Blah 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 blah.
full of fucking
And
shit,
then,
man.
and then you get that. You're like, oh, well, okay, what happened? You know.
Yeah. Look at
Well,
this. Oh, look at this
but at
library.
the same time, the developers don't write it most of the time. So.
No, but it was an interview with the writer,
It was it was
Oh,
the
okay.
yes, like
the actual writer of this shit. Yeah.
so dumb, dude. No, yeah, no, it was. I remember seeing that. I'm
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what is this?
The
Yeah.
game's director.
What's that?
Sure, this wasn't the game's director.
I'm very
No,
sure.
I'm pretty sure it's the writer.
I'm very sure. Yeah,
I
I
can't
remember it was an
anything.
early interview.
I can't find anything with the writer.
Well,
Tony Elias.
I might look for it, but I might not. First, I gotta show you this render that I just made.
Yes.
I'll put it in lounge so other people can see it.
Goblins approach.
But not people that
Oh, that's handsome, orc.
Is it possible to copy Balrog's fire-breathing animation to Smaug?
What?
No. I don't
No.
know. I don't know how to code animate in the slide. Oh, I can tell from that question. Oh man.
No, that's not possible.
No, that is not possible. At
Not,
all.
not in the slightest.
That's not how this stuff works.
Well, unless you like
Nope.
cut
No.
Smaug's head off with the Balrog.
No.
No.
No, that's not. No, you can't even do that.
No, you can't do that.
No, that's the way that skeleton. No. No, 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 no.
It's straight up impossible. No ifs, ands, or buts that you can't do that. It'd be the equivalent of just making a new animation set.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You wouldn't be copying anything. You were just making it from scratch. You're just saying, can you transplant this or that? No, you can't.
No, but
You can't. You can't have things that are remotely similar.
If you had if you had a Smaug model in the exact same shape as the Balrog skeleton, though, then that could potentially work. But
Yeah, we
that
don't
would
have that,
be
though, do we?
wrong. Yeah, exactly, and it would look completely wrong.
Yeah.
That's the only
So,
way that you could do that.
so you can't.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. No, that's not possible. Unless I've missed something.
It's
During modding school.
Smaug's attack issue is something that happens in vanilla weapon. And it has to do with how the weapon is used and how like a weapon is used in Battle for Middle Earth. And it just fucks with his animation.
Sorry if my response was a bit strong to that that question about the animation, because that's just because it's so utterly impossible.
Yeah.
It was funny. Yeah, no.
What was I gonna say? The vanilla dragon doesn't do the same thing.
Oh God.
The star anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought for a second like you were gonna say, actually, Adine actually did that. They converted the Balrog animations to the dragon.
You thought he was
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, the Crazy Dwarf mod did that.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh man. I hope Vader Joe's doing okay.
I'm sure he's fine.
Actually, Fudge did that.
Fudge did that? Okay. I will say Fudge is amazing me recently when he's learning the code stuff. He wanted to get Two Towers done so badly, like he's learned how to code stuff. Like, yeah, man. That's great. I know that feeling. I've learned to code. I've had to learn to code like minor things in the past because nobody else was available at the time, and I wanted to get something done really badly. Not on Age of the Ring. I got another mod.
Cool part about this mission is I had to do next to nothing for the music. Harry did all of it.
Oh my god, I've just read something absolutely wild. So, apparently it's Henry Cavill's girlfriend, right?
Sure.
He went to Africa when she was 18 to stay with this tribe, and basically at the tribe, they painted her up as some sort of like initiation thing. And then People have found this photo and like accusing you of doing like blackface and stuff.
You mind if you talk about this after the stream?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Thank you.
But no, it's just kind of funny.
I'll reserve my judgment on that for after the stream.
Yeah. I don't know. It just makes me laugh.
Talk about it after.
Who cares?
Talk about it after. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's try to be subtle. Why did you decide to put the old Gundam orcs instead of the new ones? Because these are coded as like the various hordes that we used to have. The new ones are coded in another way. So we could do that, but it'd be more work.
And I'm pretty sure this was released before we did the new one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But these were broken for quite a while, and the consideration was made to replace them with the new stuff.
Yeah. But it would have been a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Look at Oin.
But yeah, of course, this is released far before the episode.
Oh, Khazad Uzbadul. Oh man. I have not, because this has been revamped.
Yeah. Fucking typo. Harry, you see this? This is what I mean, man.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. Please fix that typo.
Yeah. Because then people like Jimbo are going to come along and point it out.
And they're correct.
Yeah. Oh, they're correct.
Because that's not how you spell road.
Solid as an egg yolk.
Don't mind him. Everything appears to be in order. He'll be with you.
Have you had enough yet? We'll give him such a kicking!
Thank you, Harry.
Repay each blow in full.
Thank you very much. You know what's even worse about that typo?
Shields down.
What makes it even worse? I've noticed that before, and I got so tired. I was like, ah. Yeah, I was tired that day, and I think I had edited the text on this mission before, and then like new bits were added, and I never bothered to go in and check it again. Yeah, but this has been released for years. Remember, you can play all of this right now. In case that's not clear, we're streaming our old campaign. With some updates have been made to it now, in preparation for like the second chapter, the Two Towers. But this has been out since 2019. And I saw that typo back in 2019. I'm pretty sure.
wager there are ways to enter that town unseen. Appears to be in order.
Oh, look at this, dude. What?
There's enemies to axe.
Yeah, this whole thing is new.
I didn't know he put the mural in here. Oh man, that's awesome.
I guess that mural was made by Balin's colony?
Yeah.
That has to be, right?
Dwarven flash flame, dude.
Now I'm embarrassed that he slipped that fucking typo in. Because I know I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's my job to go through that shit, you know. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. I mean, genuinely, yeah. You can fire me, boss man. Have you noticed that? I've been calling you boss man.
Me? Yeah.
Boss man.
I'm now boss man.
Yeah.
About time. About time my quality has been recognized.
Recognizing? I'm fired as your editor. Yeah, that's the biggest mistake you've ever made. Firing me as your editor. Oh my god. The shit that I pulled out of the 2 Towers mission at times, like, oh my god. I'm sorry, Harry. I don't mean to make fun of you, but there's some shit in there, man. Like, I couldn't believe this.
Golden.
Yeah, Golben. Yeah, but that's nothing. That's nothing. I don't know if you noticed it, by the way, but I've actually went in and edited some of the writing on the Fellowship of the Ring missions as well.
No, I didn't.
A little bit. You ain't got time for writing? Well, I think when it comes to this debate, I'm going to take the high road. Thanks for noticing. I love it when Harry calls me a bitch. Only happens every now and again, you know, it's fairly a rare occurrence. But it has happened before.
Stinking creature.
Bravely done, Gimli.
You're full of surprises, Master Baggins.
Now the map permanently clears.
This whole mission is just one giant reward for those that pay attention and take their time. You can spot Tiny Gollum. You could play part of Balin's expedition. You can fix the shroud. You can get the axe. And if you pay extra attention, you don't have to start over when you reach the crossroad bit.
You can have a little adventure with specific members of the Fellowship.
That's right.
That get split off.
I think you can find a special boss, several special boss fights as well.
Yep.
The Watcher appears again. I think it's Muzgash, maybe I think fight. So
Remember how Arthur said that he had to make an actual map for this?
yeah,
Going back the way I came.
that was great. I think he drew it on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Quiet. Goblins are close.
That's not a mod feature. That's part of the game. Blue sting glow. Nothing we can do about that. Just hard coded.
Protect the little ones. Fight bravely, men.
Damn it. Stupid goblin. Get him, Gimli. Bop. I don't think it was ever recorded how many were with Balin. No Doran make.
This will help.
Yeah, look, actual elven weapon rack. Amazing. Real elvish rope?
So what's that?
I said real elvish rope. I found the weapon chamber with all the elvish weapons.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is the right way.
Jesus Christ, this mission is still long, even if you know the way.
Just a bit, isn't it?
Do not give up.
Yeah.
Is it tough removing? That's a
Oh,
question. That's a question for Harry. Right?
Not for Harry. He's a wizard, Harry.
Look at this room. It's the keg room, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah, these are definitely dwarves. Alcoholics, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's stuff that I've definitely missed here in Moria.
I don't think I've ever seen that little one.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, when we were designing this, we had this whole thing about how
This is your end.
the shroud would have to re-clear, and you have to reappear after you cleared it the first time. Making it really uncomfortable.
Behind you.
Straight up. I'm up to 17.
Nothing will turn me down. Stay back. Hold them. Back.
This is your end.
Behind you.
out! I do not fear you! Die, you miserable creature!
Well done.
Dwarves share well in the stories of their fellows. Now, as you behold their shattered armories, you glimpse weapons wielded long in the defense of Moria.
What treasure have we here?
Tools and devices of war, large and small, were forged here.
Man, dude. What if we get to see the kingdom of Khazad-dûm in this show?
Seems very likely.
Wait, so this isn't the correct... How do I get out of here? Because this used to be the correct way, wasn't it? This used to lead you, like, out.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's different. I guess it's over this way. Old Kyle's lost.
Oh no.
Oh no! Albums! Which one do I want? We can go no further. Yeah, this is such a good mission.
This is exactly how I imagined it as well when I first thought about this stuff.
Yeah.
Not just a thief, but a liar as well. Keep moving.
Goblins.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back.
Go ahead. We still got a lot of more to go through. Had no word from Moria in many years. Oh, now I'm the only one left. Everyone else is gone.
Let's not give up, Pip.
Separation anxiety.
I am doing quite well, thank you.
We must keep moving.
Alright, here we go. Oh, what?
I have no memory of this place.
Bravely done.
I think we are. Shh. No thinking. Mary, hot. I'm hungry. I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. There are other forces at work in this world, Frodo, besides the will of evil. Bilbo was meant to find the ring, in which case you also were meant to have it. And that is an encouraging thought.
Back.
Welcome back.
Sorry?
Welcome back.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh, I was muted. Whoops. I've been talking for like the last 5 minutes.
I just,
Oh, no.
I just said Cal's gone.
God damn
Oh.
There's something out there.
Be working on a new Herodwraith model. I was working just now. Well, I guess that it's something that will appear in Herodwraith. Yeah, but it's not exclusively a Herodwraith model. Yesterday, though, yes, I was working on a Herodwraith model, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. Around Herodwraith.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's where we are now.
Oh, Muzgash!
New Mustache.
Get him, Aragorn.
Is this all you can muster?
You draw far too much attention to yourself.
I think we beat
Did you intentionally go the wrong way?
Yeah, I wanted to fight Muzgash, dude.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to kill that vile beast once and for all, dude.
Hmm.
I will do what Frumgar could not.
You know, it'd be really cool.
What?
If you kill Muzgash here, then he would not appear in the next mission, which he doesn't do now anyway. But he could, because that's kind of where he should appear, you know.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
Yes, that is exactly what it is now. That's what
Remembered. Oh? Yeah, doesn't smell so foul down
I remember my first time playing through this, like back in the beta testing. Like I was just worried that I would go down a corridor and actually just die instantly, like from like a cave in or something. Like I had no idea. I'm like, oh fuck, what's gonna be here? Let's get Mary leveled up. Sorry, Pippin, you're left behind.
What is this?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I really enjoyed this mission when I first played it as well. Actually, when I first played it, most of it was pink. And there's like a third of the corridor section made. That's what I first. This mission was pink for a long time. It was like it was
I
pending
remember.
characters.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember. She was just pink.
Yep.
And it
Yep.
was still hard, you know. A lot of it wasn't implemented, but oh god, I love how. Do you know when I was younger, I would like watch these behind the scenes stuff of video games. You'd see all these like old versions of things. You're like, oh god, I wish you could play this and like figure out how they made this stuff, and you know,
Yep.
we kind of have that in this. We have all these memories of like old alpha versions of missions and factions and
Yeah.
models even.
Yep.
I really like that. That feels really unique to me,
Yep.
having that experience.
The great realm and dwarf city of
I feel like this is one of the first videos I made for this game. I might be wrong.
There's an eye-opener.
It is the first that you made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we start the Morris stuff.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't hallucinating. Are we watching the movie? No. I was just excited that I should be asked to do something. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun editing these videos.
Yeah, it was great fun.
The
The ones for the two towers.
yeah.
Hint,
Uh,
hint.
yeah. A lot. Yeah, we found the axe. Of course, we did.
Even though it's fun doing the
This
Atlantis.
is gonna be the last one that I do for today, definitely.
Yeah, like then that means we can do a third stream and finish off the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's once again been a very long stream.
Yep. That's okay. This is I love playing the campaign. I'm always I enjoy playing the campaign.
Witness the marvels I journeyed through.
Yeah, I'd say you could get through this campaign in solid 6 hours, 5, 6 hours.
With light and splendor.
Fellowship of the Ring, for sure.
Nearly a goblin hunting ground.
With 2 towers. No.
No.
And malice.
It amazes me. It honestly amazes me how long some of those 2 towers missions really are.
Well, we're way over halfway past the movie. The halfway point is like Council of Elrond, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matthias, I completely talked over you. By the way, what were you saying?
Fine. I'm just a
reminiscing.
I'm just a peon anyway. It doesn't.
You're reminiscing.
No, I was just saying, like, it's amazing when we play these 2 towers missions now, how ridiculously long some of them are, but they don't really feel it.
No.
But they're long though. Like you time them, like, holy shit, I'm playing this for. I won't spoil anything, but for a while, it's much longer. And it kind of happened by accident. Didn't plan to make them.
I've never really explored Dwerodolph before I went into the chamber. I want to a little bit. I don't think there's anything you can find.
No, I don't think there is.
Just amazing. Holes. Right, let's get in there.
Let's get
No.
in there.
No!
I don't know, how long did it take them to get through Moria in the books? Is it 6 days?
I think it was 6 days, yeah.
Yeah.
We leave no one behind.
By the way,
here lies Balin,
Kyle.
Yeah.
He's got some good news in the team channel. He should have a look in general chat.
It's as I feared. They have taken the bridge.
Good news for the community as well, but don't spoil anything.
We have barred the gates, but cannot hold them for long. The ground shakes. Drums. Drums in the deep. We cannot get out. A shadow moves in the dark. They are coming.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Yay. Oh. Oh, that's great.
In that case,
do
you mind if I make a small announcement about the next release? I'm not going to give a date.
Go ahead. This is Bo. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so the next release, 7.0, has gone gold today, which means that it's done. Which means the next step is testing the installation procedure and just making sure everything is in and working correctly, which is not the same thing as beta testing the whole thing again, don't worry. But yeah, content-wise, everything is now done, and testing has been going on for months. And months and months and months we've been testing this, so... Release very close. This is definitely the final stretch, and it's not really a stretch, honestly. This is the easy part. The hard part was the last few weeks. This is the easy part now.
Yeah.
Release soon. We'll not give a date, but we've gone cold. Today! No, I heard like a weird noise.
Oh, that's so awesome. That makes me so happy. I was worried. I was a little bit worried.
Just now, the big bug was fixed, that's what I was talking about. It makes me very happy that was fixed. So that means that we have gone gold. Yay!
Yeah.
It was all pending that. We had like a big discussion earlier. Well, what are we going to do? God, I really love working on this fucking project. I really do.
I do too. Honestly,
it can get very annoying sometimes, and I can get really annoyed with the community sometimes. But just working with the team and just getting shit done is great. It's great. Is that feeling that the feeling in your stomach, like I have it now, knowing that this next thing is now basically it's done. And now we just gotta release it. And everyone gets to play this thing that we've been working on so long, all these new missions and all these new things. And, it's great. It's a rush,
Yes. I love this part in this campaign so much. It's so cool with all the goblins, the sounds of the goblins like coming.
Yeah, for some reason these pillars are collapsing.
I love it.
Like they're booby trapped.
Goblin booby traps, dude.
God, that's a big moment though. One called for this because that means that we're gonna start working on the last big update, like soon. That's weird. Wow, that's weird. It's a weird feeling.
I'm up to 17.
They will not take the ring.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. When I wrote that, one of the Woodland Realm articles, I think it was actually the 2020 year in review that we always do. I wrote that we have reached the end of the middle and have now reached the beginning of the end. We've passed the end of the middle and have now reached the beginning of the end. That's very true now. And yes, I just quoted myself. So what? It was fitting. I wrote that. It was good. And it was true. God, I'm gonna go so fucking hard on making Harad way perfect.
Don't forget Laurie.
Oh, I won't. This is the last thing, Anything you want, you gotta do it now.
Bridge is close. Keep moving.
Has anyone ever fully completed a mod for Battlefield Allure?
No.
I don't think so either.
No, I don't think so.
There's been releases, but they've all ended with like bigger plans still to come.
Yeah. There goes the freaking stairs! I can't believe we did that. Look, it even has the little pillars.
A lot of people do miss that. That's a shame. No, the Dwarfwolves was not completed.
No.
The Dwarfwolves had I think 2 whole campaigns still planned. You'd be surprised, Kumogan, about how many modders consider ending development. I mean, we have always worked towards completion with any project that we've been on. I've never been on a project where like the idea is to just keep going. There's always a plan. The plan is to finish it and then be done. Well, that's never been the case for us. I know that.
No, we planned very far ahead to do very specific. There were specific things that we always wanted to achieve in this mod.
Yeah, because the thing about modding is it takes so much time, and there's and you don't want to spend it wrong almost. Like it's good to plan things out because then you can, you know what I mean? You don't just go and do stuff like that because there's no. It just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, no, I mean we always wanted to have an end goal. There was a point where the mod probably would have ended. I mean, we've talked about this before.
Yeah, over and over at this point, but yeah.
Over and over, yeah, people know now. 4.0, oh man.
Yeah, the hellscape of 4.0.
Yeah.
But even then, we want, we had plans to go to the end. Very early on, the first article that we posted under the name of Age of the Ring, after we changed into Age of the Ring from the Horse Lords, mentioned a little timeline. That timeline was not complete. The reason it wasn't complete yet is because we didn't want to add everything into that in that public post yet, because then people would ask questions. But we had that in mind. The only change that was made to that plan was the addition of Dol Guldur. That's did you hear me pronounce that, by the way? Dol Guldur. That was very good, wasn't it?
Dol Guldur. Yeah.
Good.
Spot on, Carl.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mordor.
Yeah, that was the only new thing. And of course, the plan grew further in the making by adding like more campaigns and things. That was not planned. That was only because people happened to join. But those things quickly turned into an end game plan, regardless. In terms of factions, we always had in mind exactly what we wanted to do. These plans had been written years and years in advance. They've been up on Revora for years. So the Rotwraith plan has been up since 2017 now. That's 4 years.
Lead them on, Aragorn. Swords are no more use.
And in my old mods as well, Peloponnesian Wars, we had a plan. We were going to make the Sparta faction, and then we were going to make the Athens faction, and then it would be done. There's a typo, enchantment.
Begone, fell beast!
Fight, if you're still watching, there was a typo. Shadow and Flame, you know. We're gonna do the Gundabad faction, and then we were gonna do the Eredor faction. And then it would be done. There was an early idea of doing a Rod faction in Shadow and Flame, I think, but that was abandoned very quickly. Dwarf Olds as well. They were going to do the Dwarf faction and the campaign. Be done. The only mod that I can think of that doesn't do that is Adine, but that's because their team has changed so much over the years. People have come and gone on that, I think. And like when new people arrive, they will change their plans. That's why that mod probably feels like it's just been constantly developed without like an end goal in mind, just because that end goal probably shifted when the team changed. Do you feel more like happiness or sadness about the end of your journey with this mod is near? I don't know. It's mixed feelings for me.
Yeah.
It's near-ish. We've still got to work on Harad and potentially a third campaign. We'll see about that. I don't know if that's going to happen yet. But if it doesn't happen, it's going to happen after Harad, probably. I don't know. It's mixed feelings for me. You?
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking more about it recently, and it makes me. Yeah, it's gonna be weird not working on it anymore. It's gonna be real weird.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing it for so long now.
Yeah. I'm pretty adamant though about not starting another thing. You know what I mean? I feel like
I know what you mean, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know yet.
I've been
thinking about that. I know I've been thinking about that quite a bit.
Well, I mean, Kyle's told me things that I'm concerned about.
I didn't hear what Cal said at all. What'd you say?
I was saying, I remember you talking to me about that thing you and Arun thought maybe doing at some point as well. So it's just, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the thing that I think it is, I wouldn't count on that.
No, yeah, no, it's not that. No. I don't know. That wouldn't be the thing. I would want to do.
No, I would strongly advise against that.
No, that's no. I think that would be even worse than doing it in the Lord of the Rings mod.
Yeah, it would be.
No, just knowing the war.
Yeah.
Should I even say it? No, I'm not even. No, I don't.
Don't do that. No.
No.
I drew up a little plan for a fairly modest new mod for after this. It was basically starting over on Peloponnesian Wars, but I'd still need to have a coder and whatever else.
Oh no, Arun, it's not because we're not doing it. It's because I don't want to invite people to even think about it.
Yeah,
because then they'll ask.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, I feel like we're not gonna do better than this. So I don't know if I really feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a high chance that any mod that we would start now that has like has any substance to it would fail. And what would happen is I would once again get stuck in that shadow and flame rut where it'd be like, oh, can someone please do something? Get
Yeah.
on it. Because the
Yep.
reason things are going so well for this Age of the Ring mod
We have a
now is because
team.
we have a team and everyone gets motivated by this one desire to get this thing done.
Yep.
There's
To
no
work on
way
Age
these
of the
people are just
Ring.
going to be like, yeah, we'll go do something else now, all together, one for all for one, all that.
No.
It's very unlikely to
And
happen.
I wouldn't expect anyone on this team to
No,
do
no,
that.
no, absolutely
Yeah.
not. No, of course
No
not.
way. Yeah, no way.
Not a roar, not a whimper.
But because yeah, right, exactly. I'd rather go out like on like a really high point than just like struggle for like start struggling again. Oh, getting another mod out? No, no. I've been doing this since 2006.
Yeah.
That's the point.
2000, 2007, I think for me.
Yeah,
2000. No, a little bit later. I think 2009, I would say, is when I really started,
yeah. I think
like,
that's
when I actually got into
when
it.
you joined. Yeah, 2008,
Yeah.
2009.
Because
Yeah,
I think I made my Revor account in 2008. 2008 or 2009.
thereabouts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you can handle not
Rarely
editing
taught.
anything?
Oh, I will be editing. Oh, I will definitely be making my own versions of Age of the Ring. That's definitely going to be happening.
But can I? Yeah, but I think he means like can I resist not
Oh, releasing more?
releasing new versions and
Oh,
like
I don't
new
give.
patch
Yeah,
things?
no. I don't give. Yeah, no. I don't
We
care about that.
we don't yet know what what's going to happen with that. Honestly, I have ideas on how we could handle that sort of thing at some point, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. I do have ideas for that, but we'll have to see. It's not going to be us anyway. I want you guys to know that your work is really appreciated. I have a band of buzz to play with this with, and it's great fun. Even doing tells and modding because that's great.
Excellent. That's
I love
awesome.
I love hearing
That's
that.
exactly that. Yes, that's exactly what I love to hear.
That's
More
a perfect
people,
message.
more
You
people
always wanted
modding.
to.
At least you know, more people modding is always good.
And not only that, people having fun playing this with their friends.
Yes,
That's great.
I've played Age of the Ring at a LAN party before. Me and all my friends, we played it and we enjoyed it and it was fun.
It's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's great.
I know there's other people like Old Nosy who have said that, like, you know, yeah, we just have parties. Like they would play like Age of the Ring in front of like with their coworkers, like in front of this like huge projection screen.
Oh yeah, I remember
Wasn't
that.
that Kark? I think that was Kark on ModDB who said
Yes,
he
it
did that.
was.
Yeah.
No, I think he actually watched the stream that way.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, did they watch like the release stream? First
Yeah,
release stream or something?
strange, but
Something
I
like
guess
that.
people
Yeah, it
realize.
was wild. It was wild.
Wow.
And that was great.
Yeah,
That was great.
yeah.
All right. Well, that was Moria. We got all the way to Moria.
So we're gonna do part 3 of this.
Yep. We'll do part 3.
Once again, we have gone gold.
Gold.
So I'll release fairly soon. No date, of course,
Oh,
but soon.
always believe in your soul.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.